Good to go.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's the GMS New Orleans coming at you in a live camp. As always, we're going to start off by giving honor and praise to your house. Once again, double honors to our elders, the elders apostles of GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the hopeful elect. Right? When you better check it too, make sure that everything running smooth. Yeah, we good. Yeah, so we out here once again on the highways and byways to preach the downfall of America, right? And as we see, you know, we're gonna get on this MOTB, man. All right, and showing how the MOTB is at hand. And all roads are leading to the MOTB, even with the other nations. All right, the digital ID, all right, facial recognition, all these things are leading up into what we know as a mark of the beast, the mandatory implementation of the mark of the beast at that. All right, because like I said, as we know, this society has quickly turned into what we know as a cashless society, man. All right, everything is going digital. Everything is going through what we know as AI. All right, and they probably had a good article I wanted to go into yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. But we're gonna get into it, man. I got two. Like I think. Yeah, just chilling with the site and everything like that.
This is from Reuters.com, and it was published on October 7th of 2025, and it's titled India to roll out biometric authentication for instant digital payments from Wednesday, sources say.
Yeah, and this is India, man. And as you can see, they're getting down with the system of the beast, man. All right, just as many other nations are getting down with this system, right? And these elites are the ones that are pushing this out. So I don't know what you Jake's out there talking about the mark of the beast is not going to happen. Jacob's trouble is not going to happen. It seems to me all roads lead to the mark of the beast, man. As we can see, all right. The digital ID is going to set up for what it is, the credit,
Social credit score.
social credit score. All right, and this brother, you had beat me to that the other day. You put that it's a digital ID commercial where they showed the girl ran the red light. Hey, your score just went down. Your credit just went down. Yeah, that shit was all right. And she couldn't do nothing because she was in the red in a particular area, and she just kept going. It kept getting worse and worse for her, man. You know? Yeah, it might well keep going, man. And not being formal.
It was a Moabite lady, right?
Yeah.
That was like a whole, AI generated thing showing what the society the elites want to bring in. Like she cursed too much, so she got deducted. You had people with their phones like, "Hey, do you have some credits to spare?" And she went to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "Hey, you need more iron in your blood, so I'm recommending you buy some meat." But then when she went to the store, it said, "Oh, your carbon credits you've exceeded your limit," so she couldn't even buy meat.
Then they had a guy like when you report them doing something like a crime or something they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
You 50 credits.
Yeah, you could get credits for it.
Going to that see something, say something. Which that's what they want. They want the society on that under that vibration, man. Right? Yeah, surveillance everywhere. That's right. All right. And like I said, they have systematically set up who's like that right now as we speak. China. You run the red light, you jaywalk, you
say things online that are against the government.
They say things online, whatever, and they ping your ass, man. They strike you. Go ahead.
Yeah, because your boy Cotton Swab, he said that a couple years ago.
And get the one with Britain.
That China is the model for the new world we were trying to create. Yeah, China is the model
for the new world order, man. Mm-hmm. And then y'all, I don't know if you brothers seen, even Britain said, man, you ain't gonna be able to work in Britain. Right, huh?
I got it right here, Paul.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna pull it out. We got it for y'all. They saying you ain't gonna be able to work. And what that sound like? It sound like Revelations the 13th chapter. You ain't gonna be able to work in here unless you got that and it starts with the digital ID because even my girl, what her name is, Catherine Pitts Austin, she laid it out there, man. How they said that Sleepy Joe couldn't get it done with the least one. So that's why they purposely brought back Trump. He's pushing this thing in acceleration, man, to the point where he's laying on the foundation of crashing his dollar, setting up this, man. Through the digital currency, that's when the mark of the beast is coming, man.
In the first couple of weeks or whatever of his administration, he had Project Stargate, which put $500 billion into building up the AI structure in the country. And he
Weak ass truck, man.
had Larry Ellis with him. I think Elon Musk was up there. The Sam Altman, a Chat GPT,
Yeah.
all the major players to set everything up, just standing next to him, talking about how in the next few years we're going to build up the AI infrastructure in this country. Ultimately, for what? It's for everybody to have that C-hip in them.
That's
The system to be set up to where you're completely trapped in this digital, prison.
And, yeah, you police, man. And that's why they've been making a great push to give you all type of credit just by having a EV car, man. The EV cars don't control your ass, man. Like on that commercial this brother put, the lady just cursed too much in the car. The car let the authorities know what she was doing, man. So come on, if that's the case, what we do is you looking at the family and the word, man. This is it.
right.
You're not gonna be able to do that shit on YouTube, Well, go, y'all bring your article out, go into that, and then you're gonna jump to that for the article. So, all right. So, like, yeah. Super. Like,
What the
yeah, I'm
Nah, again,
over that.
from Reuters.com, published on October 7th of 2025. India to roll out biometric authentication for instant digital payments from Wednesday, sources say. India will allow users to approve payments made through popular domestic payments networks, the Unified Payments Interface, using facial recognition and fingerprints, starting October 8th. It's already passed this past Wednesday. 3 sources directly familiar with the matter said on Tuesday, authentications will be done using biometric data stored under the government of India's unique identification system, Aadhaar, one of the sources said. If I could say with Aadhaar real quick, I remember that before COVID, they just had rolled out Aadhaar and they were already talking about how the database was getting hacked. So they're putting it in place like, look, you may get a digital ID outside of you, but your phone can get hacked, your biometrics can get stolen, but if you get that C-hip in you, there's no way they're going to be able to hack that.
Right. And your everything will be connected to your credit. Everything will be connected to your information. That's how they're gonna sell it to you. You boneheads out there, man. Convenience, security. All right, and like I said, they're gonna push this system to where they're gonna have hacks and different things happen, and they're gonna make it seem like if you have this is gonna be the fix for all that. And you people, you like shit like that. You like all the things wrapped up, and it seems like everything is all good. But meanwhile, scripture tell you if you get that mark, man, is it for you? You about to say something? You want to say something?
Yeah. Hey, they even this last past week, hey, Amazon, the doorbell cameras, they're starting to recognize facial recognition, and they going by the guise of, oh, you can recognize your family members when they come to the door, but ultimately, yeah, we know what that is.
Yeah.
Going into what you were saying, huh?
There's no privacy. Like, it'll just take anybody's face
That's right.
that passes by and put it in the database.
Yeah,
Okay.
they real quick. They're trying to do that with Walmart.
That's right.
Yeah.
Malls are trying to introduce facial recognition, man. Yeah, and then you best believe they're storing your face.
That's right, man.
Cause what that movie is?
Born Identity.
Born Supremacy.
Supremacy, man.
Yeah.
It showed you and shit like that, man. It showed you even in the Fast and the Furious with the Eye of God in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember that.
Well,
I was about to say that.
just them passing by down the street and the camera from the ATM catching you, man.
It just
And that's what the event that happened with the C. All right, the C to the 19, man. C19 brought in them bringing in this new technology to recognize your face. That's why they wanted you. And like I said, all them guys like Pooh Shiesty and these little rappers,
Right.
they brought you the ski masks on purpose to help them
Retina.
scan the retinas of their eyes, man. That's what all that shit was about. That wasn't about fashion statement, a trend. That was solely put there. You niggas can put the mask on, put those fucking dark diapers on your face, so those cameras can learn how to read face, even when it's covered up. This nigga on the highway, god damn, bro. This nigga on the highway trying to figure out what you're doing, man.
If I can say this, Elder, even with your phone. You know, when you
Your face ID.
yeah, your face ID for certain apps like banking information, you know, downloading apps, things of that nature. You don't even have to have 25% of your face, you know, covered. But if it recognize your retinas,
Yeah.
it'll that process will still go through, man.
It's gonna come a time you got to run around this bitch like watch the movie, the game, Watch Dogs.
Come.
Right.
Could have had them. They got new facial recognition glasses that block out because what they do, what those cameras do, is flash
Fast.
a certain light.
That's
So
right.
Even though you got shades on, it'll go past the tint of the shade to still get your retina.
That's right,
These
dog.
glasses here block all that shit out, though. You know. Yeah. Yeah, man. We've been on you devils. That's why the scripture says we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Man.
That's right.
You know, through the power of Yahweh Shai giving us his knowledge, we understand what you're doing, what you're going. What it said, you can hold that too. The instruments of the churl. You know,
32.
Isaiah 32. That was it on that.
There's one more paragraph. Brother got something on his job that get with that. Just one more paragraph. The move follows recent guidelines from the Reserve Bank of India, permitting alternative
So what that mean? The Reserve Bank of India. So what that let you know? Who controls
For the
it?
reserve. Come on, man.
Come on, man. That's why hey man. Hey, we understand why they fighting. They want to go up in Iran so much. Iran don't have a central bank.
That's right.
You know, we understand what's going on now. You know, like I said, through the knowledge of the Most High giving us his knowledge, Indians they sold out. They're a bunch of what? They're a bunch of puppets to the U.S. Man. In any country you hear say they got a democracy, that's another word they say. On the tip of my tongue, but they use democracy, you know, in the government, voting and shit. The U.S. is in control of that.
Parliament,
Ain't been touched.
That was it.
central bank. The move follows recent guidelines from the Reserve Bank of India, permitting alternative methods of authentication and will mark a departure from the current system, which requires a numeric PIN for payment authentication.
Yeah, sooner or later you're not gonna need a pin because they're gonna want you to swipe your hand.
That's
Right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the pin, the biometric. Right? And we've been telling you Jakes out there and you nations out there that this is coming. This is gonna be the crowning achievement of the New World Order. They want to chip everyone, man. All right. We got from Evan Russo to various books, what it is, Behold the Pale Horse, I believe. The chip is it. All right. And to let you Israelites out there know that tune in and all sincere, you follow after the apostles, maybe us and the other elders out there. Don't take the chip, man. Because the time is getting ready to come. All right. Well, this thing is gonna be mandatory, life and death. Right? What you wanted to show out?
Oh yeah, they got something on my job. Going back to biometrics, it's called a Ceridian fingerprint scanner. And what it is, you put your thumb on it, and it saves your thumb. So they basically it saves your fingerprint on it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's saving your fingerprint on it. It's basically priming the people up for the MOTB. But you put your thumb on it, and it saves. So every time I clock in for my job, I put my thumb on it, and it clocks me in. But that's what we go to show. It's pushing people towards that.
Yeah, and,
Right.
and like I said, what they're doing now, they're in the massaging state. All right, they're massaging it in now for you Israelites, for you nations out there to keep seeing this, keep hearing it. All right, because even Elite said a long time ago, back when I first came in, all it takes is 10 years to fully indoctrinate a nation, and they can have you fully understanding about AI, fully indoctrinated on biometrics, and you're gonna accept it. You did it in the past. I remember back then. If you was under a fucking rock or just being born, you used to swipe cards with a credit card with a black strip on the back.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Now people accept the chip on there.
That's right.
I don't even question it. Yeah.
Tap.
Yeah, I remember old motherfuckers like, what we gonna do? Tap it right there. Oh, that's it. Now it's effortlessly.
Your phone. Now you
Your phone can buy, do all type of shit now. And it been slowly massaging it in, man.
Convenient.
And like I said, all in the way of convenience. Cause you,
Gradually.
gradualism. Cause you people here, you love convenience, man.
Kinda.
Also the Amazon store. You can walk and grab your item, then you can just walk straight
Yeah,
out.
that's in Atlanta.
Yep.
They've been having that in China, completely contactless stores where all the products have RFID tag in there. Just go scan it on your phone, scan it in there. Go in, go out.
I think that
Yeah.
first one you showed was in New York a couple
It
years
was in
ago.
Atlanta.
No, they had one I think years ago. Brother showed like that one that they went in. I think it was someone in New York. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, they had one. It's another place where
Switzerland?
you get a basket, you connect yourself to the basket. Everything you put in the basket adds up. You just walk out the goddamn store.
That's
And
right.
And the automatic, whatever you
Deduct.
bought, get deducted from your account, man.
That's right, huh?
It's in the airports. Yeah.
Yes.
They got some in certain airports. Yeah.
Even on lower levels, you go to certain restaurants, holes in the walls, you gotta scan the menu. Like everything is a scanning process. I mean, whether it's from eating to dining, menus. I mean, it's just going on, on every level. They cashes.
Yeah, some locations on my job say this is a non-cashless store.
Yeah.
They did that, during the sea.
Yeah, because I remember. That's funny you said because I remember going by this brother house.
Yes.
The whole strip from where he stay at all the way to the big major Walmart. You go to every gas station or business, it had a sign out there that said no cash.
That's right, bro. That's right.
So they've been trying to because these niggas down here think this is big ass city. This is small mom and pop shit. So they've been trying to get them acclimated to not accepting cash, man. Going digital.
When I went to my trip to Utah, when I went to snowboard trip, they had a sign out that said 2025 to 2026. It's starting to have the FRID.
Yeah.
So they pushing it out.
They're pushing that shit, man. You know what I say? We in that time going into the next year. It's only gonna get tighter, man.
That's right.
Things are gonna get more. All right, that grip is gonna get tighter and tighter, man. All right, and like I said, if you got two brain cells to rub together, you've been studying the scriptures. You can see it. The chip is here, man. We already in a new world order, man.
That's right.
All right, we already in martial law. They got y'all seen the motherfucker shot the pastor. These ICE agents are kicking you Israelites ass, you Americans ass, man.
Body slamming.
Yeah, this motherfucker look like some shit from a movie. You said it was on the roof looking down. I said, yeah, this shit look like Civil War, man. The movie Civil War we went to. This is what it looks like. All right. Sooner or later, we're gonna come a time to where you're gonna have drones. Please go inside. Curfew for all everybody. This is gonna be happening, man. Helicopters and shit shining the light. You getting hemmed up, you be outside, man.
Like that movie Bird Box.
Yeah.
And what the other shit? Tom Clancy's Breaking Point. That whole video game was about martial law. All right, they use a little futuristic shit with AI and robots, but it was about martial law being in America, man. And you couldn't move. But
I got a little before I got.
oh, go ahead.
This basically for AI overview because I went into a lesson on all that you saying, and recently I think it was last month, Vietnam, but they froze. It was it's 86 million people bank accounts because they didn't verify their biometric data.
What did they shut them off?
They just completely stopped.
Say that again, brother. Say that
So-
again.
They say on September 1st, the State Bank of Vietnam, the SB, began closing or freezing over 86 million bank accounts that had not been verified with biometric data.
They probably some of them didn't want to get down the program.
Mhm.
I ain't about to do that shit. They shut them off.
And just like you said, it's gonna be some kind of false flag. It's gonna be something that they say, oh, it's to help prevent this.
Right.
It said this move was part of an effort to combat rising fraud and money laundering in the country. So that's your false flag right there.
Mhm. Yeah. And back then, I was 2015 going to 2016. When I was still in Houston, they had a whole. I don't know if y'all remember, they was having data breaches with J.C. Penney's. What the other one is? The D. dealers and shit. They got breach and all type of accounts. And they were saying this is at this time, this was like far fetched. It was way out there, you know. They were saying this was the case. You know, this was the answer to that. All right. Now we here. Huh? Oh, okay. That was it?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. You
Yeah, come on. This is
that was it? Come on.
this is www.gov.uk, and this is a press release from September 26, 2025. It says new digital ID scheme to be rolled out across UK. It says a new digital ID scheme will help combat illegal working while making it easier for the vast majority of people to use vital government services. Digital ID will be mandatory for right to work checks by the end of the parliament.
Yeah, so they're gonna make it hard to, you know, you got a lot of you Israelites, you like to do all that behind the scenes work on the drywall, roofing. Gonna make it hard. You're going to get even with the what we know as Cash App, Zillow, all that. You're gonna make it hard to try to do. Oh, I'm gonna just hey bro, I'm gonna just come cut your grass. You pay me. They want to know everything going, but they shutting this shit off, man. Huh?
Even with the IDs, you know, they just did that thing with the real IDs.
Yeah.
You gotta have a star on there, or you can't fly.
Yeah.
You can't go across, you know, different state lines and things of that nature, man.
And I'm gonna say this to add to this, brother. We coming to a time where you ain't gonna be able to get on these fucking highways about it.
That's right.
Even when the C-19 was about, they were saying that then. We should
Come
stop
on, now.
people from traveling on the highway because of that, man.
Hey, what a brother Bayana. We actually got, when we was, you know, transporting, you know, families and shit from here and there, we couldn't pass a certain point until we proved, like, you know, where we were from and things of that nature. They actually had, you know, officers
Yeah.
standing at that line, like, you can go through. No, go this way.
Yeah.
You know?
See, the same thing happened in the time of Germany.
Yep.
The same situation was happening
was
in Rome too. Yeah, the situation in Rome with that. Where your papers at? Where you going? Right? It's gonna make it hard to move in this bitch, man.
That's right, brother.
Certainly have, you know, the Gestapo, the SS, the Brown Church was like a private police force. And what is ICE to Trump? Just the same thing.
Personal military, bro.
Person military. All right, and it's so much they're asking them anybody to sign up. All these weirdos, all these over aggressive motherfuckers that watch too much cops, man.
Kinda.
All right, ready to kick your head in, man.
That was signing bonus.
Yeah,
They also ran a PSYOP, if I could add, on those IRS checks, so they can start basically going digital with how they pay you. Now, everything gets done through IRS taxes, amongst other things. But notice they've been having mailbox trucks lose the checks, people stealing them out the mailboxes.
it's them doing that shit.
That's them doing it, though. Yeah, that's a PSYOP, man.
Kinda.
Problem reaction solution.
There you go.
Just
They
like-
first did.
My bad.
Now you gotta go.
Just like last night, they had an old Jake 6 years old got carjacked, killed in the French Quarter. Well, all of a sudden everything happened in the French Quarter. They want governor
Shut that
to
bitch
lock
down.
this bitch down with the military, man.
Yeah. You know, he tweaking to get them troops down here.
Hey, one of my people asked me about that shit. About all of a sudden, they're like, damn, and this past week, 8 people got killed. I said, man, we don't know if that shit even happened. Man.
Yeah, literally. That's a real thing, bro.
Shit happened.
AI murder. Man, they were making so much of emphasis on how, damn, all these people died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
climb down.
They doing that shit, man.
In all parts of the city.
But they running that rampant, like, man, you were speaking about. They up in them murders, like in the East, it's just murders every day. We looking on news break, and I'm like, me and that brother was like, man, we don't really know if this happening like that. They got some things happening, but like they pushing it to where they can like they did in Memphis, send a national guards in there, different Chicago, take them 80 people out the building. It's all kind of psyops being worked on, man.
All while the so-called
Hey,
shutdown.
The movie The Purge,
government shut
the Purge show, not The Purge, but the Wire show you how we dealing with a motherfucker that controls the crime.
Yeah, you right.
Is it in the sky? That cloud coming straight from space? Yeah. That's it. That's it.
All right.
Right there. It's a straight line coming straight down and moving up.
Are you looking that way?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Like this.
I don't see it. I don't see that.
He talking about. You saw it though?
Brother, why ID on there too?
We talking about that right there. You see that shit? Right ahead. What that is?
That's going across.
Oh, right there. Right there. All right, I'm tripping. That's a
Man. I mean, light in the man face.
shit like, oh, that look crazy.
Brother, why ID on there too?
Bring yours on, huh?
That was it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bring it up.
Con, this is Revelation 13. No, I start at 16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yeah, he calls it all, man. And this thing's gonna happen not just here in this country, all around the world. All right, because their plans is to get the world and people around the world to receive this mark, man. All right, it says rich and poor,
Free and bond.
free and bond. So if you are part of the super rich aristocratic people, all right, in that world, they want them to get the chip. If you are the poor people, all right, Jake living in the slums and ghettos, they're gonna have plans to chip you, man.
That's right.
Whether that's giving you all type of extendatives, bonuses, money, they gonna make you get it, man. Yeah. Yeah. And with that, you're gonna have to get down the program. Or you're gonna be out here like a notepad. Go ahead. Huh?
Verse 17. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
And this brother here got that word mark, which we tell you, it ain't just a mark on the skin, but it's a incision under the flesh, man.
Yeah.
A breaking of the flesh, and you putting an actual chip that's the size of a grain of rice in you, man.
That's right, man.
Okay, and don't listen to these other guys saying there ain't no mark of the beast. Or don't worry about that.
It's an embargo.
It's embargo. Or it's right, they got paid off, man. Set up, you know. You know, I was looking at one brother say his daddy a pastor. All right, his daddy knows that the mark of the beast is the chip, man. But he don't tell the congregation that.
That's sick.
Wicked, man. You know?
That's sick.
And a lot of them know. But they're paid through the 501c3 agreement, because it was not supposed to be a agreement between the state and the church, man. But they have. And they have lied to you, man. Right? Your pastor's not gonna break this down to you and go into this like this. Go ahead, all right now. You said more.
Con, this is the word mark, and it's karaka. In the outline of biblical usage, it says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as the badge of the follower of the anti-Mashiach. Right. It says the mark branded upon horses, things carved, sculptured, graven work, and of idolatrous images. And then when you get the strong definition, it says a scratch or an etching, a stamp.
Yeah.
Kind.
That's like I say, that's gonna be inserted under your right hand. And why would one say, why would you want my right hand, not the left hand? The right, on everybody in the world, the two hottest places on your body is the right hand and the forehead, man. All right? And that's what they're gonna need that body heat to run those
The radio frequency.
the radio frequency inside that. I think it has like copper
coils. That's
Yeah.
right, Doc.
that's in it, man. They're gonna use to operate it.
Right.
They got, because I had a watch. I had a watch back then that it ran. Yeah, no better. It just ran over body heat.
Damn.
Yeah, because copper is what? A great conductor. It's
Right.
one of the best conductors on the planet Earth.
Right. And then that watch they had those in certain places in the watch. It had those coins, and you see this
That's
thing.
right.
Like I think it goes for your heart, It had no battery at all. It was glass on the front. It was glass at the back of it. It ran off the heat.
Con.
Yeah, it ran off the post.
Oh, that's
That's a watch. What you think a chip into?
That's right.
You know? Yeah, like I said, and everything this devil do, he's doing it for a reason, man. It's for control. He wants to know every goddamn thing. It's good to tell you that this man, the dog wiser than Daniel.
Yep.
Right?
No secrets you can have.
He's no secret. He's a guy of analytics and numbers, man. He want to know. Hey, man.
Diligent search.
He want to do a diligent search on everyone, man. What's your favorite food? Your blood type?
Type of women you like.
Type of women? Yeah,
Everything. Bro.
everything. Yeah. That was it on it.
Yeah, this is a Karat. This is the word Karats, and it goes in a root word. It says, through the idea of scratching, in the outline biblical usage, it says a pill or a stake or a palisade.
Which is the syringe, man.
Yeah.
The actual instrument or tool is going to have the chip in it. It's going to carve and go through your skin, and it's going to go down a little tube, go under your flesh, man. All right, that's plain. Like back then, we can understand. Okay, the men of the Lord back then trying to describe the thing to the best of their ability. We those same men coming back. Now we understand. That's plain. That's a syringe, man.
That's right.
Yeah, something physical. It's plain. Why is that so hard for a lot of you Israelites out there, man?
Con.
Why are you, like I said, over there in IUIC, so many of you are so lazy, you don't even want to look up words, man. This is plain. Read it again.
It says a pill or a stake, a palisade.
Palisade. It was a palisade.
This is a strong definition. It says to sharpen to a point.
It's not the syringe or the needle, right? It's not a needle sharp at the point.
That's right.
To use to break the flesh to put whatever they need to put in you, man.
Con.
Somebody please give me it's a picture out there of the actual chip inside of the syringe. It has a glass, it's like a glass little top. You can see this chip in there, ready to go down, It's easy, man. This is not hard.
Got that broken read scripture.
Huh?
I got that broken read scripture.
Okay.
That's the white needle. Yeah.
That's it.
That's one.
It's another one right there. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, look at that, man.
Go. Let me
Read that again, that last little part. That's plain.
It says a pill or a stake, a palisade, and it says to sharpen to a point.
It's not that syringe sharpened at the point to break the flesh, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it says through the idea of scratching a stake.
Cut through your skin.
Yeah.
With a stake, you stake your claim on territory, and your body is going to be that earth that these elites are going to stake you with that Karax with. The claim is your property.
That's right.
Going into that the Galatians. You know, we always bring out that they say walk to their masters, man.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of you Israelites out there, you know, for desperation, of hunger, and bread and water, you're gonna take it.
That's right,
To be down with the fashions of the system. A lot of you Israelites, because you all about fashion, you all about the latest, greatest tech, latest, greatest fashion. You gonna get down with that shit, man.
And for fear too, they don't take it.
That too.
That's gonna make them take it. They look for safety and fitness.
That's
Because
right.
one thing about, and these brothers know, man, it's 3 phases of war when it comes to the so-called white. The first phase is asking. Second phase getting a little aggressive. Pressure. The last stage is just off with your head. And we gonna get we gonna get to that point here in America, man. We're gonna get to that point where it's off with your head. And he's gonna make a that's why Trump wanted to do executions, man. Yeah. And make it, here lies Tyrone such and such. He didn't want to get the chip off with his head, man. You must believe. Hey, man. Blood and guts is a great motivator for people who don't want to get in line, man.
That's right.
You know? And wait, man. The Nero today, he's doing it. You can see the bills and policies coming down. He's about that, man. He's about that. He on Fox News right now saying, hey, man, Just get rid of the homeless.
Kill 'em.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck up.
they just said kill 'em.
Just outright saying it.
They saying that.
And that brother, well, he put in there the other day about the extrajudicial killings.
Yeah,
Y'all see that?
Hey,
Man,
he get busy
I
on
gotta
shit, bro.
read that, brother.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it's crazy. It's crazy what it said. Like extra. I'm about to go.
I
Get it.
just saw that. I seen them do it. I ain't click on it, but I
Hey.
saw what you saying.
Why is it? Why? Oh, my bad. Who's birthday?
No, you got it. You got it.
What? It came in my head. Yo, you can hear us now?
Yeah, they trying to violence.
Yeah. We back.
Yeah, motherfucker around get them Bluetooth on it, man. Speaker, them Bluetooth.
We should be back.
Yeah, he said it's back. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and get some of them too. My bad. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Who was saying though? Like,
Left wing,
Left wing and shit.
oh yeah.
left wing and the right wing.
Yeah, how they call it?
Yeah, the tension.
The tension between them. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
racial tension, so they can push him to implement the war. Like if it's chaos between the Democrats and the Republicans, like the brother said in Rome, it's the same system being in place. They doing the same things. Nah, man.
Who did?
Today,
What's his
they're
political theater?
political theater, man. Wall information.
They said, if the government shut down, why they still taking taxes out?
Why they still taking taxes? Right, you're right.
That was the military spending during it.
The military spending. That's another good.
That was the whole.
And they're saying too that this shit may last a long time because nobody's wanting to budge.
Good.
Yeah, they said
Con.
a couple of days. I forgot.
Good.
They got like a certain percentage on statistics.
And Trump said he ain't paying, he ain't giving you no back pay.
Con. He did say that. He did say that. Huh?
That took Elon Musk's place. That now he's in, because you remember the Department of Efficiency.
That's right.
Whether to shut the government down for the spending costs on the federal costs and things. They got this new man with his name Owen Ross that I asked you about. We don't know who this guy is, just like we don't know who that was came up with the C9. They just putting faces in place.
That's right, Doc.
They just coming up with new policies every day, man. But this guy is put into basically, you got it? You can put it up for me. Owen Ross.
Yeah.
On the cabinet of Trump to regulate all the money and to not pay the federal workers and basically to do what Elon Musk was doing when he was in the Department of Efficiency, man.
Yeah.
This shit a circus, man.
They said it's a good time to get rid of a lot of everybody not coming to work.
Russell Vought. Yeah. Why didn't shoot that guy, man? Who this is, man?
Pointed to this side.
Who the hell Charlie
Right here,
was? Just
Wait, you can't say his name. Can't say his name.
Oh my man.
But I want to say that was the whole thing with that guy too, to lock horns with the both sides of the parties, man.
Yeah, and yeah, what they call him? Agitator, man.
That's right,
Yeah,
man.
I believe. I get a good laugh out the guy, but I think Charleston White is an agitator.
I agree.
For the Edomite side, they got them. They got them. He done rawed them up.
Kind of.
I got that Hegelian dialectic for you. They got some scriptures.
Bring the scriptures out real fast. We've been talking.
What we got?
I just had this information. So, book of Sirach, 27, starting at verse 1. So, the book of Sirach, to the 27, verse 1, and it reads, many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
What is that?
Sirach chapter 27, verse 1, it says, many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
Yeah, he that seeking for abundance will turn his eyes away. You know, and I gotta say, man, that was on time. You know, you want to say something?
Another verse, yeah. Verse 2. It says, as his nails stick fast between the joints of the stones, so do sin stick close between bond and settlement. Yeah, I brought it back here up because many Israelites will sin for that small matter.
That's right.
Have a sense of normalcy. When food start getting low, resources start getting low, all hell breaking loose, they want things to go back normal. So they're gonna take that chip, man.
Yeah.
So a lot
We seen that with the C-19. You know, the you can't go outside and tell y'all take this, man. Everybody, the numbers go up. And you people was going break your goddamn necks to do that shit,
That's
man.
right, Doc.
All to have a goddamn spoon or fork stick to your arm.
With the UV light.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, you be like, man.
But again, these other
You can hit a light and your veins turn green, man. Go ahead, brother.
and these other camps, they taught their congregation to get that, man. The
Yeah.
same way they're gonna tell them to get the chip. Because that read verse 1 again, Bible.
this is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 1. It reads, many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
Right, they seek abundance, man. Like the elder brought up the 501c3, all right, which Esau calls that a TSA, a tax sheltered annuity. So they try to build up money just to be put to death, man.
If you seeking for abundance, you bound to do some whole shit.
Yeah.
Thomas just said,
And this is
you bound to do some whole shit.
God, Doc.
Straight up.
The brother from the West Coast say, man, Jacob go to the far end of sin.
Yeah, far innocent.
Big shame.
Mountain the drizzle. You niggas, man, you niggas is true, man. I know I got some sellout ass family members right now. For an 8-piece Popeye chicken, them niggas will sell out. Them niggas don't got no morals. Them niggas don't give ain't much for these niggas to sell out, man. You tell them niggas $5, take $5.
500.
Hey, you remember watching Dave Chappelle? And he went on that shit, man. Feel Factor. That's all. That's how some of these niggas are. I eat it right now. That's how the niggas. That's how Jake is, man. Yeah, niggas. Some niggas are free. I would be the guinea pig to it right now.
Saying the land would be giving something away, or is money or something you gotta sign up for, or bank pay or something. Jake,
Oh yeah.
Well, it was getting the thing for donuts, bro.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
For donuts.
When he brother first came, he brother was like first in the camp. Like when he first came out, I called him first, hey, man. Look at all these niggas around the house. And these niggas had a line from here
Oh yeah, with the guns.
to Landry.
Yeah, selling their
Cause
guns.
nigga getting $100 Walmart gift card.
For the guns.
Shit.
Sell
Oh.
their guns and there's a gun.
Yeah, gift card, man.
For the BP Air spill, the whole city was out there.
Niggas just crazy, man. So imagine when it's desperation, when it's get down and lay down. Jake gonna do that shit, man.
I knew somebody during the C-19, her whole family took a pact and we're not gonna take the juice. But then she said her mom called her a couple of days later, baby, O'Reilly said they were gonna let me go if I didn't get it, so I got.
O'Reilly, come on, man.
Oh, that's cap.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
You might make more money not working at all than working at O'Reilly.
Man.
Than working there. Just don't work.
Bullshit. You know? Go ahead. Yeah, that was it on that.
That was
though,
in there, huh?
I got it. Go ahead.
It's
Okay.
the book of Psalm 1:11. It says, "For they for they intended evil against thee, they imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform." And that's going into that seed there, man. At the end of the day, we know that this devil is going to try to implement it. And he will implement it across America. But for the elect's sake, man, the Lord is not going to allow us,
That's right.
Lord willing, we up that number that we won't get touched with that thing, man.
Yeah, with many people around us, man, that's why they're gonna get it. That's why you brothers right now gotta accept that right now, man.
Yeah.
That family members, friends, close associates, your girl you just started dating, they gonna get that shit, man.
That's right, huh?
You
Yeah.
My girl,
Yeah.
know you might take that one.
Ain't no really looking at it like is that
You got to know that. You got to know that, brother.
they're the weaker vessel.
woman a weaker vessel, man.
He could easily get them.
They
And
might
then the
take
kids
kids.
follow. But I just said, that's
Man,
right.
I'm hungry. Fuck it, I'm going. Man, I gotta tell you something. What you tell me?
Yeah, that
I got
brother,
the chip.
so like,
Boy, you gotta go.
you gotta go.
Chap, man.
This the end of the road. Like we don't merge no more. I would
See you in the kingdom.
Fork in the road.
That's it.
That brother, fucking, told had to made the dog get the shit, man.
See, the dog.
Man, they going on.
What's going on?
That's probably like, come on, bro. Why the dog had to get the shit, man?
They were giving that shit to the animals.
I got one quick one.
But still, now when you go out to motherfuckers that is passed away, they graves like still pull up like Wi-Fi numbers, man.
Kind on your phone and
On your
shit.
phone and shit, man.
Still can scan them, but they 6 feet deep and shit.
Oh, Lord.
This is I had one. Which one? I'm gonna bring this to
You gotta bring that truck.
I was on this song 37 and 7. It says Rusty Yahweh 37 and 7. I was Charles in 32. And I said I was over and I had got off it. I'm gonna bring that out right there. Got it right here. This is Psalm 37 and 7 that brother Bayan had. It says, rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. So as we wait patiently, we suffering as well. We gotta go through the volume 2. It says, fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of the wicked man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. And by us not being ignorant, they using many vices. All right, what is psyops, what is money financially, the digital ID banking, whatever they're using, these are all vices of the wicked. All right, these are instruments that they're gonna use, like the brother said right here in Isaiah 32.
When he draw out his net, man.
When he draws net, yeah.
Right, that's what this is a part of, man.
This is it.
He coming with it, man.
I got it right here.
All right, and a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you Israelites gonna fall by this, man. You're gonna take that.
Yes.
Right? Because you're weak, you believe in this beast system. Right? This beast system that you believe in is already it's out. It's out of here, man.
Yes.
Right? The Lord has basically brought it to the end. But before he go, he's gonna make a what it is? He's gonna make a he's gonna go out with a bang. He's gonna go out with a bang, literally, man. He's gonna try to go and catch as many of you as he can with this thing, man.
You mind if I make you quoted with the net? When you read Habakkuk 1, it says they sacrifice under their net that they grab people in. Go into 2nd Ezra 16, it said they that you shall be offered up, roughly paraphrasing, those that accept the idols, those that are idle shall accept those things that are offered unto idols and be trodden underfoot. That sea hip is an idol, that net that a lot of you jakes are gonna take, gonna be trodden underfoot for. Ultimately burned up.
It's Isaiah 32 for you.
Yes.
It's Isaiah 32
want to get a
6 and 7. Charles, this is it. Yeah, go get the word Charles. Nigga. It says Isaiah 32 and 7. That's where the word at. 6. This verse 6. For the vile person will speak villainy, and in his heart will work iniquity, because he's the man of sin. So when you take that seal, when you read in Revelation, you gonna get armed with brimstone and fire. And got that. In Revelation 14, I break it. Oh, wait, this is Revelation 16. Should be 14 and 9. I mean,
I want it. I don't.
14.
yeah,
It's
the
14.
previous. So it's 14. It's 14 and 9. We got
Revelation, Revelation chapter 14, verse 9.
Yeah.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast
Yeah.
and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture to the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
So this vile person right here in Isaiah 32 is the man who is administering this. His heart will work iniquity. He's the man of sin that was also in Thessalonians, man.
Right.
Same man that was in Rome, like the brother said earlier. He ain't just in America doing the same things of old, man. To practice hypocrisy and to utter error against Yahweh, right? And that Sirach 27, that's error, sin for buying and selling. To make empty the soul of the hungry, he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. This the way he gonna do it. The instruments also of the churl are evil. Got it?
It says Kilai. It says scoundrel. Scoundrel.
Yep.
Scoundrel. They. It says in the sense of withholding nigger. Yeah,
A nigga.
Esau's a real nigga, man.
Good.
Yeah, nigga. According to nigger. I got a little one. This is in the Gesenius Hebrew Chaldee lexicon, and it says fraudulent, deceitful. Yeah, he's all it. He's the fraudulent, crafty, and deceitful, man. Right?
Got that word scoundrel.
Go ahead.
The scoundrel, it says base.
And we know he's the basis of men. So that all these scriptures are line up with who this devil is. It identifies who it's talking about, man. The so-called white man, all right? Esau, Edom. If you wanted to know, you just tune it in, all right? Go ahead.
It says worthless fellow.
Oh, yeah, that's him. Oh, yeah, that's him, man.
It says Sirach that he followed in the earth. Very low.
That's true.
What about
Yeah,
Charles says a peasant? What is
Peasant,
Rothschild's original name? Bauer.
Yeah.
I mean, a peasant.
Peasant.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, starting from the father, Myra M. Child Bauer.
Yeah.
All right, y'all are the peasants, man.
I said I still got a liberal. Verse 7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words.
He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor. Martial law, chip. All right, these camps, ICE. The list goes on, man. Those are not to destroy the rich, the super duper rich. That's to destroy the poor, man.
That's right, huh?
Yeah, preferably the camp. I mean, not the camps, but the tribes, man.
Tribes, man.
That's solely to destroy the tribes to come up against them, man. Right? Because the devil, like the brother, I think that was you. Last camp or something, you brought out the Ezekiel the 35th chapter about how he has a perpetual hatred. Yeah, this devil has a perpetual hatred for us, man. This thing all goes back to the birthright. It's biblical. It's spiritual. Right?
If I can say real quick, it's not based on skin color either. You Jake says just realize this man's the devil. You gotta understand his spirit is deeper than melanin and all of this madness, man. He has a spiritual hatred for our people. Even the ones that look like him.
It's two different manner of people.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, Wisdom of Solomon too, that they're clean contrary to our doings. So it's what? It's good against evil, evil against good.
Yeah, even when you go into the breakdown of Lazarus and the rich
I
man,
was just finna say that.
right? Which we represents Lazarus. He
That's
represents the rich man. It tells you that even in that scripture, it's a great gulf fix
That's right.
between us two, man.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord has put there. He didn't put a separation between us. We'll never get along. We'll never be joined hand in hand, man. It just set up that way. It's set up that way. It's like when you go, hey, I don't know if y'all ever had those little fish that fight.
Beta fish.
Beta fish.
Yep.
You can't put them in the same goddamn thing together.
That's right.
Yeah, they're gonna crash out, man.
Every time.
Same thing with us. You can't put us together. I don't give a damn how much barbecue ribs you niggas eat with these devils. Strawberry sodas. All right. Football game. And what the game is, you play with the sack. Hacky sack and goddamn horseshoes with these fucking crackers. Man, you never get along with them.
That's right.
At some point, you're gonna bump heads. Hey, these devils really don't want to be around you, man.
That's right, Arthur.
The Lord don't even allow you on the Lord level, like Paul said. Should unbelievers be yoked? Don't be yoked to God. Even with the children of Israel, God made a separation. Like some of Israel are not of Israel. Like we can't even be yoked with unbelievers. Like we can't even walk together if we ain't agree, man. On just a smaller level. So how much more the other nations compared to the nation the Lord have favor for, man?
The Lord's a separatist.
He's a separatist, man.
He never been about everybody coming together, man. Just like now, we ain't coming together with two groups out there.
Yeah.
Because we are talking two different things, man. We're not in agreement when it comes to the doctrine, man.
That's right, Arthur.
Yeah, ain't no goddamn way we finna get on video. This guy don't believe in the chip. This guy believes that Esau can make it. Yeah. Like these Jakes we just found here. They talking about what the fuck they gotta deal with a woman named Lilia was before Eve. Who gives a goddamn, man? Niggas just walked out.
It's a vagabond Jews for real.
Old niggas bringing it out at the goddamn liquor store. Nah, that'd have been us. They'd have ran our ass off, man. We'd have got into a whole fight. Some type of shit. These niggas at the sliding doors of the liquor store bringing it out. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Yeah.
Say, yo, like a blimp with a belt on. That's kind of crazy.
Dr. Roby. Yes, bro.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of. Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. I done found out over the years. This more bugged out Israelites than Jake just on point, man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bugged out, man. Like we ran to the nigga downtown. Oh, I taught myself.
Yeah, I too.
I got all these books. Then you got the niggas. Then the nigga showing the book slow on the camera.
Yeah. The third
He
book.
be rolling slow. The Book of Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham.
Enoch, Jasper, all these goddamn books, man.
Yo,
That
Yeah,
nigga
that
was like
nigga
this.
said
How that nigga was, brother?
Yeah.
With his shirt buttoned up all the way.
Walked out, man.
Brother, that was so cap,
A
brother.
nigga still wearing polo shirts. You can't trust him, man.
Then it was assassin.
Yeah.
Polo assassin.
I'm fucking with you, buddy. I'm fucking with you. You can wear upright polos, man.
Like that.
That man like this.
Anybody else you can't trust.
The Enoch Chronicles.
Anybody in the world button they polos to the top button
This button.
and stand there Assassin's Creed stand. Man,
Boy, you done. Boy, you don't do it, yo.
nigga screw, man.
Dude.
Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with them niggas, man. And we can see it. That's why I said these guys speak contrary with the scripture. The scripture talks about a chip. The scripture talks about the so-called white man instrument. What it is?
Instruments.
Intermittent. Yeah.
Made the tour.
And he talks about the so-called white man bringing it in, man.
Which is his weapons too. His
Yeah.
instruments is how what he weaponizing against you, man.
Bring the instrument out in that
Yeah,
same scripture.
yep. To get you to help fulfill his enterprise.
And get devices too. Get instruments, they get the word devices. Check out Isaiah 32. You know?
I got the show.
You got that, Joe? God, he holding it. He rolling it.
This instrument in Isaiah 32, it says, B, it says an article, vessel, implement, utensils. Old lady in his lap. Look at that.
Oh God.
Look at that, man. Fuck, bro. It says implement of hunting or war. Yes. He's a man, like everything. He's all about war, man. It says in the strong definition, it says as an implement, utensil, dress, vessel, or weapon, armor bearer, artillery. And the scripture tell you in the Old Testament that Esau is a water fighter. He's a man, man. And his blessing is to use that sword. He's gonna bring that sword down in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. As you can see, we already seen it through ice.
That's right.
And all these other documented agencies that's through ice, man. Right? They finna come down harder than that. I got that like nigga complaining because they can't go see Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl. Nigga can't. They were complaining out here because they can't go. It's not simple. You Jake said it's Spanish Heritage Month. We ducking ice. Somebody wanted to go to Laughing Airport. They were too scared to come because of ice out there, man.
I just read an article saying that they putting a 5,000 bounty on
the cartel put bounty on
10,000.
some of the top leaders of ice, man. All right, and they already said it's gonna get wild, man. A lot of them cartels, he's gonna let them cross over these borders and
That's right.
wait, man. Man. It's gonna get wild in this motherfucker, man.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
This Romans 13, the point is in I'm gonna read them. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to evil. Will thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same.
Right. Do that which is good. What we're doing, this is good,
Yeah,
man.
they ain't for us.
That's why when the
Jacob trouble.
when the goddamn people run up on us, man, we don't give them nothing. You know, then that's for the years we didn't wised up and know how to, we know how to kiss the devil on the cheek, man. As the apostle to her said. That was wise as serpent. All right, yeah, be wise as serpent, harm as a dove. And they don't have shit. They come, they look crazy, might ask questions. So they go about their goddamn business, man. We don't do like you did. What the fuck you pull me over for? I'm saying no bitch, you heard me? We don't do all that.
Roll the window down this much.
And
Look at him. This much.
and we utilize wisdom. We, when we're in the midst of our enemies, we understand certain things. Hey, look, we agree with our adversary, move around, man, so we can live another day, man.
That's right.
License registration, you got it on you? Yeah, I got the on me. What the fuck is that, man? Man, you niggas giving people something to punch in your mouth for, man. I'm trying to get out of Judge Dredd. Wait, brother, I ain't trying to fuck with that nigga, man.
They say rulers are a terror, not a terror to good, but to evil.
God.
Jacob trouble is for the wicked. 2/3 of our people. That ain't really for us like that. Of course we gonna be in it,
about to go grab.
right?
Yes,
That's the point right here. That the elder been saying that he ain't gonna lack with this according to his blessings in Genesis. This Romans 13:4. For he is the minister of our power to thee for good. For good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he buried not the sword in vain.
Buried not the sword in vain, man.
With the business.
I just seen the video. I saved that bitch too on my phone. It was look like it was somewhere in Vegas somewhere. I just seen some shit where Jake was too slow fucking around in the car. Please giving out commands. And that nigga went, he asked him for a license registration. That nigga went for something. He just tore his ass up, man.
Yeah, have all that shit out. Brother, look, put that shit on the dashboard.
Hands up.
Brother doesn't
man.
We're in bad times.
We're in them times, man. And like I say, and this brother that had it yesterday. I didn't have it yesterday. Brother gotta be what, man? These spirits are getting around. These spirits are fucking with brothers, man. All right, these spirits are out here jumping on people to try to, like, literally, do you something, man.
Yeah, that's
no
right.
Reason. So brothers gotta be vigilant, man. These Edomites are mad. We got these jakes out here, man. And like I said, this thing is all spiritual. It's about a vibration, man. And like I said, they can see
Video.
difference in us and them, man. Go ahead.
For he buried not the sword in vain.
Yeah, he don't bear the sword in vain, man.
He's gonna get it bloody.
Yeah,
If he got it, he gonna make it bloody.
yeah.
So giving the sword to the hand of the slave
To the slave.
be upon my people.
That's what the scripture said. Never trust our enemy, man. Like it's iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. This devil catch you down bad, he'll do you something.
That's right,
And I'm talking about the motherfucker running on the lake with the skirt on. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga, man. The Poindexter looking motherfucker, they'll do you something, man. They're already scared of you. Yeah.
If I could add, one of y'all brothers can get that scripture where it says, as a eunuch lusted to fly with his virgin, and so do a man of violence wear his hand in blood. Like he on his bed, he tweaking to get that sword blood. Yeah, but when do you brothers get that? Please, brother. I'm gonna read Romans 13. You got it?
Hold on.
I don't got that
I
part.
think it said that. One of y'all brothers get it, anybody. I'm gonna read 13 again. For he is the minister of our power to thee for
I
good.
got it.
But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of our power, he is servant of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. So he ready to put 2/3 of our people down.
Hey, get that scripture for me. I'm gonna worry about blood touching blood.
Look, yeah, come, yup.
They tell you, man, this nigga is bloodthirsty. He's a vampire, man. This nigga is all about getting his hands dirty with blood. It don't matter to him, man. Boy, in these times you gotta be fully aware of what time we in, man. Right? And getting out there at this point, getting out the way.
Yeah,
You know?
you
You gotta get out the way. You gotta move
gotta
right
hide.
too, man.
yeah, so
Kind of.
man said the evil and high.
Hide him.
We in a very evil day and time. Brothers gotta have little business. You gotta do your work, make your daily bread. And brother, it's probably best you just probably go inside, brother.
Even when
that's-
you working, you vigilant, man.
Be vigilant, yeah.
Like I said, if I was a brother, you know, I'm on my way up, you know, you might be driving the truck. I got the radio on, I got the news on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on as I'm going out my day. Watching shit.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta hit that news, man. You know, like I said, I may be up sometimes, or if I do go to sleep, wake up, checking the news, checking the WhatsApp. Shit's
right.
changing like this, man. Like
Yeah.
what that was? That was on the first down here.
Oh, yes.
We just said, hey man, somebody gonna die out here.
And it happened.
Morning, it was a slaughter, man.
It really happened.
That
The Lord
changed,
been doing that.
that changed the whole construct of downtown. Like you say, they implemented the cameras.
Yeah, that's all
They
this-
did a lot of things down there, bro. Yeah, the Lord move us around, you know. Yes, bro.
Kind of.
You can have, like the brother
we
said,
pilgrims right now, man.
we pilgrims. You can have an active shooter on alert while you at work right now over
In your
the CK guy, he a radical, you know, just something in your area, just at your job. And
That's
he
right,
ready to go, man.
Be circumspect, man.
Yeah.
The kids call for it to be circumspect, man.
Oh,
You ain't just
man.
going through a full 8-hour, 10-hour shift, not even checking that news, man. You gotta be in that WhatsApp,
WhatsApp, yeah, you looking at
putting
that.
stuff in the WhatsApp, and brothers might say, like I told you that time, they say, don't go out. So they got a fucking whole tornado. The tornado
Tornado, right?
came by his house. You know, literally. And then, like I said, you know, brothers go home. Hey man, they got a checkpoint and shit. You know, you gotta be vigilant. Like one time, I think it was I think it was me and that brother Quad. You remember we was in Jackson that time? They was driving that night. The motherfucking police pulling over every ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. But they was doing drills and shit that night, man.
Oh, yeah, them off them exits. They were
Yeah.
blocked out. They was doing like military drills.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit, they were doing that in Dallas. Some years ago. Remember them Black Hawks was dropping men down? It was like some similar. Remember that?
Yeah, even in Miami.
Oh,
They were-
I did see
man,
that.
brother, it was, yeah.
You see some shit like that, you gotta tell the brothers, hey man, you don't hold that to yourself.
Yeah. Man, I thought I was tripping, man. I seen something. Nah, brother, you ain't tripping. We news reporter. We spiritual news reporter. You got that? Bring that out and then let that
Yeah.
brother.
I do.
We're gonna wrap it up too in a little bit.
the book of Sirach, chapter 20
Yeah, I got some.
and verse 4.
I'm speak.
Sirach 20 and 4, and it reads, as is the lust of a eunuch to deflower a virgin,
Yep.
so is he that exalted judgment with violence.
Yeah, so he exalted judgment with violence.
No. Go ahead. Give me the violent man.
God, the violent man. Like he said, the blood, touch it, blood is gonna all go to the same thing. Can you read it again?
Yeah, come on. Sirach 20 and 4, it read again, it says, as is the lust of a eunuch,
Right, so that lust or that appetite for it is like he just
unquenchable.
he just thirsty. He's thirsty after it. It's unquenchable. Right? It says as a eunuch deflower, the lust to deflower his virgin. So the virgin and the eunuch, they trying to clash, man.
That's right,
Right? It's a urge, it's a thrill, like a rush for him to get to this. Go ahead.
It says, so is he that executed judgment with violence.
So he execute judgment with violence. He's the violent man that weared his hands in the earth, man. This man since sin, he didn't hate to pursue blood. He's pursuing blood.
He loved it.
He drank.
He wear us a chain.
Well, wait a minute. He drank and eat blood. No, literally, like this is their sacrifices. They food, like they're standing, living this. It's the intake blood. Like literally, like this gotta be the red man.
Bloody man.
It's Joshua, Hebrew man, you know. This guy or Edom, red man.
Yeah, quick one.
Go ahead, I'll
Just real quick. This Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment. So they put on violence.
Yes, brother. I had that. Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Say, wait, just put on, little jacket. You just put violence on, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Slaughter an animal and put it on. What a damn animal with no clothes
He's
on.
got a wall full of animal heads, man.
That's crazy.
Look at all the shit I done killed.
That's crazy, brother.
I don't even know how you go sleep at night just looking at that.
Because you're the devil.
And he had to drink eat the heart first.
Yeah.
That's a good part. Yeah, man.
I got one.
It's a thirsty man. Hey, why it say the scripture say he bloodthirsty. Anybody got that? I get it.
I got one.
Come on, go ahead.
This Proverbs 4 and 16. It says, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence.
Yeah, eat the bread of wickedness and drink the blood of violence. They like I said, they put that charge on everybody else, including Jake, saying they violent and aggressive, but that's them Edomites, man. And they subtle and sneaky with this shit, you know. These devils find other ways to cause mayhem and chaos, man. You put shit in the water, the food, air, and then like I said, when it comes to that sword, they don't mind using it, man. So you the violent man. Your whole track record, the time you became his power, man, going back to the first Maccabees 1 and 7. Hey, really going back into Cain, man. You've been about violence, man. Jesus right. Never said, am I my brother's keeper? You know? Show you, huh?
You're the first murderer.
Yeah, the first murderer, man. On record. You on record as the first murderer on the planet Earth, man.
The chief murderer. Shit.
You know?
It's fruits of murder.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
I think that other scripture, I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Keep thinking about it. Say that the life of a man is in the blood. You don't mind shedding blood, man. You don't mind killing a man. And like I said, that blood has to be accounted for, man. You know?
This that quick one.
Yep.
It's Proverbs 29 and 10. The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just shall seek his soul.
He's bloodthirsty. Going into that, you got that scripture I told you to get?
God. This is Hosea 4 and 2. It says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood.
There was another one. My bad. I don't know if it's Ezekiel 25 or Ezekiel 35.
Ezekiel 35.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. You don't hate blood.
I got it.
You got it. He got it.
This is Ezekiel 35. I'm gonna start at 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword.
He's gonna do it again in the way of war against crime. way of bringing in this market of beast. He's gonna come violently, man. He don't know nothing else.
That's right. All right.
What the fuck? What you think of something? He gonna change? No, he only knows violence. Hey man, they always bring it out with the yeah. He gonna share blood, man. Hey, cause even when you go to Planet Apes, when that prophet,
yes.
he's a
beast man.
He's a beast man. He'll destroy your land and his, man. He laid it out. It's the same thing it's the same devil. Yeah, Cornelius. Yeah. Well, they was trying to be spiritual.
He hate women, like you always bring out in Daniel.
Yeah.
But he loved blood more than women. Pursuing blood, man. You don't even like women, man.
I remember some years ago. I'm looking at they got over, even to this day, they got over like 1,100 to like 20-some-hundred serial killers in America. Guess who they make up? Edomites, man. And then he researched the characteristics of them. They all start off by this killing animals, the blood and shit, fucking with blood and shit. Getting that like your brother said, that adrenaline rush, man. Then they move on to people. Let's eat, man. You the only weirdo. He get a thrill in killing people, man. Jacking people up.
That's sick.
Yeah, I was saying today, who the fuck thinks about putting a chemical in dishwashing liquid to jack you up, man?
Hey,
You out there drinking a poppy, you can fucking poppies from, man. You know, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Man. Oh yeah.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. They got out of slavery. Esau got even more
Violent,
demented.
He came with Jim Crow laws. He came with the Ku Klux Klan.
con.
All right, and what they terrorized Jake, man. They got, and then he got the nerve to today want to do away with those pictures and those archives of what the fuck you did, man. It shows you the violent man. You hang a man on a tree and then point at it for a portrait to send a postcard. To send your fucking cousin out there in Montana some goddamn way, man.
Leave him up there.
And leave him up there, like the brother say, you know?
Off his ride.
Yes. Yeah. A sicko, man.
Making child with your skin.
Yeah.
And your hair.
And with your hair.
Plant belts out of your skin, man. You motherfuckers eating us, man.
That's
You
Con.
are eating us
Nah, that's heavy, bro.
all throughout the South, man.
They had a butcher in Baton Rouge. I put in the text.
Oh, I remember that.
He was killing them for years, feeding it to the people in Baton Rouge, and they were
And it
like,
was
"He got the
popular.
best meat in the world."
It was popular.
He even killed the inspector, man. That's how they got
Con,
him.
nah.
They couldn't find the inspector that went in there no more, man.
Yeah, man.
He
Con.
cut him up and ate him.
Got labels on the people.
Huh?
Got labels too.
Yeah, he put labels on the people, man. How they taste, different blood, man. That's crazy, man.
I go back to that book you got, bro.
Yeah, they got
Talking about
Hector tastes good.
what they say, what the name sausages, I forget whatever name they put.
Hector, I think it was the Hector.
Somebody's sausages.
Yeah,
Extra sausages were delectable.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Only that devil though.
But that's how they get down, though, man. You're dealing with some real twisted minds.
Con.
Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
Yes.
Since what?
Sit thou has not hated blood,
Since you don't hate blood gonna pursue you, man. Go ahead.
even blood shall pursue thee.
That's right, man. You don't hate blood. This devil don't mind. You don't mind. This devil don't mind unaliving babies.
That's right, bro.
Planned Parenthood.
You know. Yeah, these devils get off on that shit, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 17.
How many more we got? How many?
I got
You got one?
I got
What about y'all, brothers? Y'all good? Yeah. Yeah, it was just in the yard. Don't worry about it.
This is Psalm 17 and 13. It says, Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Yeah, which is our sword, man. And like I said, the Lord done gave this devil a short season to will that sword to do what he want to do, man. As a whooping stick to Jake.
That's right.
You know, we understand. We through the spirit, we understand that the Lord has him as a tool to whip Jake into subjection. Right? And like the brother read that scripture in Romans, and we see that this devil he don't bear the sword, man. You know, but when you be spiritual and stay spiritual, there's nothing he can do. It's like kryptonite to him, man. For what? For what? Like who cares, bro? You gotta like fucking exhausted, man. What's wrong with this?
He think that shit sounds yeah.
Only you niggas in New Orleans see people outside and speed up down the street. I don't know what's wrong with them niggas, man.
Your trucks, man, sound like some damn tin cans.
Some niggas, man. You know, go ahead,
See?
Man, this the book of Revelation 12, verse 12, and it reads, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, woe to the habits of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having good wrath, because he know he had but a short time. Read it again. Revelation 12, verse 12. I'm reading break down. So therefore rejoice, ye heavens. It's like a different rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the habits of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having good wrath, because he knoweth he had but a short time. This is what this devil but do. He could come down with the military, his technology. No, that's a sword. Jake, just think it's a fun and games, man. He's off to put everything behind a tree. He's off to go out with a bang.
And he's coming down.
A bloodbath from to be in these streets.
And he's coming down with a great sword too, because he, like you said, the scripture said he know he had a short time. So he's trying to rush this new world order, man. All right? Trying to rush this thing as quickly as he can. And fuck that, what is it? 2030, 30, what is it?
Yeah,
2030.
Yeah, he gonna make that. Well, we gonna make that shit. He gonna try to do it before that.
That's right. Con.
On the real. We trying to get the hell up out of here, man. Well, but we know what the scripture said. The Lord gonna speed things up. Hey, man, I remember, feel like a day ago, we just did the evil destruction. Now
That's right.
Do another
Gotta
evil
do it again.
destruction. 2 more months in.
If we get there.
You know, the Lord gonna speed this thing up so we get the hell up out of here, man. Like I said, we gotta get some of this shit that been going on. Hey, man, we gotta go.
All right, this the book of Psalms, chapter 140. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart.
Yeah.
Continually are they gathered together for war. You see the verse? Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. The verse,
He did.
verse chapter 140.
Yeah. And that was David, man. You know, asking in a psalm to be delivered from the violent man, which he that's the violent man.
That's the violent man.
You know.
My blood.
Hey, that's the violent man, brother. Come on.
Blood.
That's from Ferrari, California, man.
Lawyer money. Oh, that's like you got this. My blood.
Nigga might be a judge, man. He's a judge. He gonna make the gavel on niggas, man. Go ahead.
Chapter 140, verse 3. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings.
Yeah, he devil purposely set out to overthrow Jake Owens, man. All right, that's why they, these the only motherfuckers that get off on camera, off in Jake, man. We're witnesses. Yeah, you're pretty right, man. They ain't in trouble as others. Hey, man, this is their world, literally, man.
It's the end of their world.
Yeah, it is the end. I will say it is the end of their world. Go ahead.
Con. Just bring to the point. Genesis 9:6. It says, "Whoso sheddeth man's blood."
Jeffrey Dahmer right here. You gotta watch this thing. Yeah.
Lord.
Like that. He got multiple freezers
with labels on.
He got somebody tied up in the back now. Just riding.
He went got him just now.
Hey, that nigga drive past you. You ain't camping doing this. Hands on the steering wheel. Nigga.
Yo,
Violent, man.
bloody hand. Man, Police ain't gonna stop him though. They gonna mess with us. What y'all doing? Got 3 bodies in
Man, a violent man just passed.
80, in an 87 Volvo wagon,
a
man.
Bronco. 87
Like
Bronco.
about 3 bodies back there. Cool.
Yeah, 1,000 miles.
Killing shit. Wearing people's heads as caps, man.
Wearing his skin.
And they somehow they never have a tip on a serial killer.
Yeah.
They just have a little small tip. But he been doing this 40 years on the same highway between these miles, but you can't catch him though. He's in a Bronco, man.
Come on.
This Genesis 9:6. Whoso shedded man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
And that time is upon us, man. Esau's blood is gonna be shed. Right? You know? Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here, man. You know, we're gonna give all praises once again to your house. Again, double honor to our elders, the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutation again to the hopeful elect. Till next time, shalom. Shalom. Baba. Shalom. Shalom.